Welcome, everyone, to the game start. Dresden Files, New York. What do you get for the dragon who has it? My name is Brandon. I'll be your poorly enunciating host for the rest of this game session. We should have a Travis here with us.
Travis is here.
And a Patrick.
Yep.
And a Steph.
Yep.
All others are butts.
Haha.
So you non-butts players.
Are
What?
you gonna get eaten by a dragon?
I will not give you that. But I will.
See, yep. Eddie requires a chip for refresh.
Ready? Get to take that chip right there.
Grab, because it's not a denarian.
Are you sure?
I hope not.
He's not gonna pull that on him twice.
This session.
Renarian, you say?
So, who remembers what happened last session?
We're gonna see a dragon.
Well, you got that from the title.
Yeah, that's about it. I have a bad memory.
Stuff happened.
Stuff happened.
Oh, right. It just clicked. Holy crap. Sean went to see, I can't remember the character's name at all.
Eddie hired a hooker.
What?
Wait, what? I don't remember that.
Oh yeah. Well, not really. But yeah, that's how we got in contact, or we're going to get in contact with the dragon.
Oh, right.
We went to that quote-unquote massage parlor and ordered a 48.
Massage parlor. But yeah. Contacted. That was the last game, I believe, when we contacted, or Sean contacted. I cannot remember her name for the life of me, if we ever heard it. The zombie-looking chick.
You know her as this.
The Black Rose or something.
Yep, that's good.
Okay.
Formerly known as the Black Rose.
The Black Rose.
Awesome.
That-
I thought it
No,
I think it's more Black Rose, formerly known as Major Antagonist.
for some reason makes me think of Dot Hack. Let me think. Sean talked to her for a while. Almost fucked things up royally. And recovered by saying, I am sorry. And it kind of worked, I think. And Barvis and Kit followed him because we got nothing else to do.
And we're nosy.
That too.
Like little bitches.
And then the massage parlor. I don't have the best recollection. Anyone wants to elaborate, feel free, because I can't think.
What'd you say, Carvis? Because Steph was complaining about being insulted.
I genuinely don't remember. I'm sorry. My memory is really bad today. But yeah, I genuinely don't remember what we were going, or what was the fine details. If anyone
Oh, no,
wants
I
to-
meant, what did you say last?
I just did a brief run through where we went to the massage parlor, talked to her, and then cliffhanger.
Mm-hmm. So,
And that's all I remember. If anyone wants to fill in more fine details, feel free. My memory sucks today.
all right. So, the three of you get let out the back by this lovely young lady here. She is still, as she's going, she still has the phone and she still keeps looking into it and smoking with the cigarette as she goes.
Could you maybe not
People make fun of this bull
smoke?
She kind of turns and looks back at you, like seems to take a big drag, and then like blows it around your face and goes, "Something wrong?"
Eddie's holding his breath and just sort of waves the smoke away.
Oh, I
with his
already
hands.
You see her breathe it in. She holds it for a second, and then she blows it out her nose.
Whatever. Never mind. Let's just go.
So she leads you out the back of the massage parlor into what looks to be a sweatshop.
Sweatshop, you say?
Mm-hmm. Any of you speak Chinese?
Nope.
No.
I barely speak English.
Right.
I'm
You
a
hear
rat.
people yelling. You see someone like wave at her and start yelling at her, and she yells back and then makes a rude gesture. And the other person makes a rude gesture.
Actually, what if I were to declare that Eddie studied Chinese at college?
Unless I can magically know Chinese, yeah, I don't probably know.
Are you
that-
spending a chip for Eddie knows Chinese?
Yes.
Fair enough.
Oh shit! I wish I had taken a skip.
Sort of makes sense. His parents were in financials, and China's important business-wise. So
All right. So the gist of the conversation is, Aki, what the fuck? What are you doing bringing people in here? It's like, it's like I'm on the job, It's like it's like I don't care. You don't bring people in here. Oh, fuck you. Fuck you.
I'm
Sweet.
really liking her.
Yeah, that's funny.
So she, walks you back. Kind of go into an area where there are a whole bunch of people waiting in a room. Like, keeps leading you further and further back through all these different people. a lot of them like look away. They don't know what's going on. You know. Some of them look at you. Some of them look. Most of them look very concerned. Some of them look like they might be sick. In fact, you can see one child who looks like they might be near death.
Hmm. This is the
Okay,
shrine.
This way. Not much further. I will take you to see him. Unless you want to turn back now.
No.
Your funeral.
Well, I'm curious about dragons. As long as they don't eat rats, I'm happy with them.
Dragons eat everything.
Meep. Immediately hide behind Eddie. No.
So, Killen, you knew something about supernatural etiquette, right? Right.
That reaction. I think the most basic thing we all know about supernatural etiquette: don't piss it off.
All right. So she parts. She gestures for you to stop, and she walks up to a curtain, and what looks to be possibly, you think you can see a figure, maybe two in the back, through this semi-sheer curtain. Oddly enough, you cannot hear anything. She steps up, kind of looks in, and then she's holding you the wait sign, and then so. Oh, Travis. Butts. Anyway,
Pay no attention to that man behind the curtain.
everyone roll me alertness.
Hmm.
I'm trying to remember what my stats are. So
And
me
what is
see.
3 now?
mine's either. Oh wait, no, mine's at 3. You remember this? Yeah, I'm gonna cool down. Shit. So
Not good, net negatives. Wait, is this actually versus surprise?
No,
or I could just do that.
Harvest. You notice a you think you see a man. You're good at noticing things. So you kind of like inch your way back and peek in, and hey, that's the guy that was just at what's it called, Sean's house.
You mean oh, Fabian.
Yes, you may know him as Fabian. I don't know, but that's the guy. He's talking to the dragon.
Well, that's curious.
You notice him start to get up and start to leave, and he's heading out in your way. Are you going to hide? Are you going to motion for other people to hide?
Probably tap both Eddie and Kitlin on the shoulder and say, "It's that guy from Sean's house."
What?
What do you do?
I hide behind Eddie.
And then we all hid behind Eddie.
Eddie just sort of stares blankly, hoping to be unnoticed.
All right. Eddie, are you actually trying to hide?
I don't think so. Quick check. Stealth 0. Nope.
Look, you can roll.
But if I try and fail, he'll know I was trying to hide. Expose weakness. So I'll just sort of stand there.
He just stands there staring blankly.
All right. So, Eddie is apparently concerned about showing weakness. The rest of the two of you, totally fine showing weakness.
I'm not a fighter. I can be weak. I don't care.
All right. Fabian steps out, and his eyes fall upon you, Eddie, and the people hiding behind you, because absolutely no one actually made stealth rolls.
I don't remember what my stealth is.
I'm hiding behind Eddie. Eddie's crazy hair is big, but it's not enough to hide all three of them.
Two of us.
He needs to hide Eddie himself. Your God, that is a hideous hairstyle. I'm just walking past.
It's just floating in the air. A wild hairstyle appears. That'd be amazing, actually. You can glamour Eddie, but you can't glamour his hair. Oh shit! Sorry, I just made myself laugh. I can't remember what my stealth is. I think it's like 2.
But you're red. You should have great stealth. You could probably use some.
Oh yeah, when I'm transformed,
aspects to buff it.
great. My other thing is, I can't access my character sheet, so I'll be making a hard copy after this.
So he looks at you and goes, "You three, what are you doing here?"
Getting Chinese.
I wish I could give you a chip for that, because that was just inspired.
He goes, "Cute. What are you really doing here?" Lady goes, "None of your business. Out."
Yeah, nothing's free.
He looks at you guys as like, "Come on, you want to tell? All right, So he's making a social attack against Eddie.
No. What do I defend with?
Is it rapport for defense?
That's a 5 intimidate.
What?
Oh yes, 4. I'm gonna mute so I can go hiccup.
Believe this would be defended against your social
Conflicts.
social defense, which might be your rapport, I believe.
Sure. Presence and rapport acting as a defensive skill to measure Wilson's organization. Wait. Face down. If he's using intimidation and says either conviction or presence should be used to defend.
All right, so it is intimidation. So then conviction or presence.
Both the same for me, it looks like. So I'll just go with conviction, which is 1. All right. Whoops. There you go.
Well, Eddie, that would be 5 points of social stress. All right, so we should pause here. Go. What he wants is for you to tell him what you're doing here. The truth, not a lie. He's trying to get you to just blurt out the truth by like staring you down all menacing.
Uh-huh.
So that's what he wants. You, Eddie, now have some choices to make. How much social stress do you have?
Let's see. Social. That's modified by presence, right?
Yes. How much presence do you have?
Oh, 0. So I should only have 2.
0? Yes, you only have 2. So that would mean in order to not be taken out by this, you would have to take 1 point of social stress and a moderate social consequence.
Okay. And the moderate social consequence, what would that be?
It could be cowed by Fabian. It could be lost respect of Li Yu. Not Li Yu. Of Aki. Akiyusa,
Yeah.
which is the
Girl.
person there. It's basically in this he has established himself as dominant in this situation.
Yeah.
And so this is going to have to be something that's going to be like, oh, every time someone you interact with this, either he's going to remember him that he got some power over you, or maybe you're going to embarrass yourself in front of the dragon's helpmate there.
Hmm. Oh, actually, because I have March by Power, I do get +1 to that.
Okay, well then that
So I can take a mild in both my social.
it would be a mild. Which would still, admittedly, you could still have either one of those things as a mild.
Yeah,
But-
understand.
Or you could, or you can choose to just be taken out.
And if I do choose to be taken out, then
You just give in to what he wants.
okay.
Well, basically, he gets to define terms on how you get taken out. Admittedly, it has to be in relationship to this contest. Like, you know, he'll probably say, "You blurt out why you're here," and then you're able to do whatever else you want.
Yeah, I think I'll just be chosen to be taken out in this case.
All right. So Eddie decides to not take anything. Is like not go anything, and so yeah, he gets chosen to be taken out. Eddie, you are taken out socially for this entire scene.
Okay.
You cannot enter social combat. So anyone else will have to enter social combat if it comes to that with the dragon.
AI.
I have empathy of 1. I can do this.
Eddie, so what do you tell Fabian? Because he's saying that he wants you to blurt out just, he wants to know the reason that you're here, i.e. you're seeking, help for Sean's situation.
Yeah.
You're here on behalf of Sean, basically.
Yep.
So what do? You control the scene. He gets
Okay.
to set stipulations, you control the scene.
So just sort of describe Fabian just being intimidating, sort of staring me down, or staring Eddie down.
Or he's giving you a look like, I can take you out if you don't tell me. Or I can cause trouble for you if you don't tell me. It's almost like Fabian has stunts to do this.
Yeah.
like the stunt, be able to intimidate without using physical force. I believe that's called intimidating presence.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, it'll just sort of. That was like you'll sort of stumble a bit and stutter, but basically, we'll just we're here to because we have to help Sean. It's not enough people.
Mm. Go reaches into his pocket, hands you a business card. That's I can be reached on that number. Sean and I can discuss prices. And with that, he walks out.
What?
Uh-huh.
Goodbye, Mr. Grumpy Face.
Says, goodbye to you two, gorgeous.
Question mark.
I'll be like, why'd you hide behind me? That guy was scary.
Oh yeah, he sort of, as he walks away, he turns back and kind of like stage whispers. Kitlin, love the tail, by the way. Then gives her a thumbs up.
That's lost.
He's picking a fight.
Aki goes, some people have no respect. In you go.
Okay.
Okay.
Who's walking in first? It's
Eddie probably grabs Parvis by the shoulders and pushes him forward.
No.
Eddie grabs Parvis, and then Kitlin pushes Eddie. Eddie stumbles
Goes first.
into the room, dragging Parvis in. I need you all to make me athletics checks.
It's either 2 or 3.
We can't have everything be theater up.
Oh,
I think that I have it too. So I'll try.
Well, screw you, dice.
Why not 40F plus 2? Or I can just do that. I've taken all of Eddie's luck.
So, Eddie kind of stumbles and nearly falls over. Parvis just kind of like, hops, skips, and jumps his way into the room. Just like, almost like, I totally meant to do that. Boom.
and then I will saunter in behind them.
All right. So as you saunter in, Aki kind of turns to you, gives you a nod, and then walks away. All right. I'm not giving you a chip, but you have a fragile aspect.
A free fragile.
Because I get to use it. It gets to be used once.
It's not bad.
You have the temporary respect of Aki and stuff.
But
What? I didn't catch that. Your mic got a little robotic.
The temporary respect of
Oh.
Aki Yusa.
Okay. I see it now.
Nice.
Admittedly, it's also a fragile aspect, so it's going to go away at the end of this scene.
Yeah.
So you have her respect for this scene. Afterwards, she's going to forget totally about how cool you are. Oh, let's put that into scene aspects. That's where it goes. Right, so inside, the room smells of incense and sulfur and other fiery scents. Some pleasant, some not so much. There is a man sitting on a pillow, sipping tea.
You're robotic again.
All right. I can't do anything about the being robotic.
Well, that's better now.
All right. I'm glad the me doing nothing solved everything.
Oh, okay. Maybe if I get you irritated, it goes away.
It's my computer. It's empathetic.
Joking.
All right. So, it is a man. He sits upon a pillow made of red and gold in a room adorned with tapestries and other wall hangings. You can smell and see, you can see the smoke of incense burning, and you can smell it, the scent of incense mixed with sulfur and other scents of fire, wood smoke, sort of the charred, what's it called? The sort of char scent to it. The man sits. The man looks like this. He sits drinking tea from a cup, a small cup. There is a tea set in front of him. He looks up at you.
Good afternoon.
Sure. Yes.
Ew.
5, 4,
Hello?
3. He turns his attention to Eddie, who says, hello, and nothing else. Five, 4, 3, 2.
I come representing Sean Alistair.
Alistair. He lifts the cup and takes a sip. Why does he not come himself? Is he not important enough to speak with me?
Out of character. Why isn't he here?
Because he went off to speak with a crazy lady.
Okay. So there's not a easily diplomatic way to say this.
Then, did you say that in character or was that out of character?
That's out of character.
All right, good.
Mr. Alistair is currently attending to a matter which affects his the immediate safety of himself and his family.
Oh. So I am not a factor that concerns his immediate safety.
This is going well.
Dragons, man.
Why
I
are you?
offer you his sincerest apologies for not being here himself. Although I'm certain it is not as a replacement for his absence. It is certainly not his intention to cause or to be offensive towards you.
And what have you brought for me?
Shit, we should stop somewhere on the way here.
You, Parvis.
What?
His eyes. Do you literally point and go, you, Barnabas?
I'm thinking about it.
No.
Hey, he's a, I mean, out of character, he's a unique.
Well, I understand. It makes perfect sense. It's like,
All right, so Eddie's going to throw you under the bus.
outcast unite indeed. All right, don't worry about it. I'm not gonna hold a grudge or anything.
So Eddie points to Parvis, goes, you, Parvis, and he goes, this thing is your gift to me. Sort of
He
looks over
is
at him.
unique as far as we know.
He holds up a hand and starts making a circle around Parvis. Like he holds up a hand, he's pointing 2 fingers at Parvis, and he starts like moving his hand in a circle. Parvis, you want to turn into a rat? Oh, listen, you know what? Your body wants to turn into a rat.
I will take that compel. Because, frankly, he's barely holding it together and not freaking out and running, so... Yeah.
So, Parvis all of a sudden...
Like, hey, don't run away.
You hear him whisper, Parvis, I need you to make me a discipline test. Do not run to him.
Well, this is bad. My character sheet, but I already know what my discipline score is.
All right, so Parvis.
Let me see.
You have this. All right, so you have this overwhelming urge to just run right up to him.
The thing is, I don't really have anything that would actually say...
Rat-faced coward?
Yeah, that would actually work against me. So, I think I'm going to have to just take the failure and run up to him.
Well, there's another chip on you.
Collect those chips. You'll use them later, I'm sure.
Yeah, I'll take that. I'll take the failure. And it hurts to take a failure, but...
As you run up to him, he holds out his hand, and you're able to, like, you scurry up his arm, and you come and you sit on his shoulder. And he reaches down, and he pulls out some food, and he starts feeding you.
I like this guy.
Man, I wish the person I got beholden to was that nice.
Well, she might feed you, just not nicely.
He sort of turns to you and he goes, Rat is lucky creature. This is a fine gift. What is it you need?
So, actually, I'm not really sure what to call him. Out of this out character, formally. What would Sean's title be? Like Master, I guess?
The Olympian God of Chaos or something?
Like, as in the position I'm in relative to him that Eddie's in, you know. Is Sean Eddie's master?
Temporary.
All right.
He'd probably be your lead right now.
Uh-huh.
You've been put into his service, although he's not your master.
Okay.
Leash, yeah, makes sense.
So
Also,
my leader's Sean's child has been stolen and is currently locked away in Entropis Tor. He intends to free his daughter by force and needs in need of allies.
Entropis Tor is a very volatile place. Reaches down, pulls out some more cheese, feeds it to Parvis.
Parvis is not saying no, because Jesus is awesome.
Truthfully, I am not the most well versed in the nature of Entropis Tor, but whatever you can spare to help us will be much appreciated, and I am certain that additional details of compensation can be worked out later with Jean Alistair himself.
Well, I will, of course, require payment for any services rendered. But you said you wish to know of the nature of Entropis Tor?
See, hold on a second, out of character. Dang it. I guess in character even, so Eddie doesn't really know much about dragons and if he's trying to get something out of them. Although, does...
Dragons are not fairies.
Huh? Okay.
Dragons are not fairies. Dragons are dragons.
Okay.
Oh yeah, they operate on their own set of principles,
I know, but still.
and they're scary. Glad this one's kind
So-
I
of.
don't know, this guy's feeding you.
Oh, I know. I'm glad this one's nice.
So yeah, Eddie will respond, whatever you're willing to share would be most gracious to hear.
Very well. I will give you some information for your courtesy and time, for your visits, for your gifts already, and for perhaps an answering of more questions I have. You both, sit, make yourselves comfortable. Aki! More tea! For guests. She bows and leaves. She comes back. She does not have the cigarette or the cell phone this time, but has another tea set that she sets down in front of you. And she, sits very properly and starts pouring tea for you. In a sort of ceremonial way. And then sets a cup in front of Kitlin and a cup in front of what's it called?
Eddie? Parvis?
Not Parka. A cup in front of Eddie, and then she pours a cup and sets it down next to him. As if, and then Parvis, you instantly know that cup is for you.
That's kind of cool. Because that's the whole thing. Out of character, I'm going, oh god, dragons. In character, Parvis is really naive. So, this guy's cool. I like him. It's so cool. Oh, this could be the death of him. Anyway, sorry for interrupting. I'm enjoying this.
Parvis, are you gonna go down and drink your tea?
Would it be rude not to? Granted,
Yes.
he's probably not thinking about rude very much. But yeah, sure.
I'll sit down and sip my tea.
Emily, Parvis got a smaller cup than the other two, who have bigger cups. And you get a small cup. And as you do that, she reaches over and puts some crackers and some cheese down next to your tea.
I don't know if I can squeak appreciatively or anything, but yes.
Did you say you speak approvingly or something?
Or appreciatively, I think.
He nods to you and goes, "Eat up, my little friend."
I like this dragon. It gives me food.
All right. So, Parvis. All right. Actually, everyone here, roll me scholarship.
I have some of that.
I believe I have that at 2. Or 1. Photographic
Finally,
memory.
the dice work for me.
I think I have it at 2. Doesn't matter. I don't know shit.
You're busy being a rat.
Yeah, I have it decently high, mostly because the experiments he went through made his brain, like... It makes sense to me anyway, right? Weird science.
One.
Yeah.
All right. So Caitlin and Parvis, you guys don't have any clue about this. But
Okay.
Eddie, you are reminded that the rat is also a symbol in the Chinese zodiac, and that Parvis is probably getting respect as an actual peer of the dragon because they're both in the same goddamn pantheon.
Oh, wow.
Cool.
Parvis is not a person. Parvis is a genuine rat. You came in and offered, here's a special rat for you. It's the rat god, and the dragon's like, ooh, oh.
Huh. Well, that's curious.
Crazy success guy.
So I think we have answered this question. The question posed in this title with another title. What do you get a dragon who has everything? Well, obviously a rat named Parvis.
Really?
A rat named Parvis.
Yes.
Perfect.
So he goes and he's like, so he starts saying, Antropus Tor is an ending more than a place. It is a constant. It is the place where everything will break down. It is a cause. It is a source of entropy in the world. It is related in the Fae as a castle that sits upon a series of broken on a mainland that stretches out into a series of broken islands, going towards a dark star. And that dark star is constantly devouring and releasing energy out into into the world. Energy that can be used to create things. Some says that Antropus Tor itself is one of the seats of high magic in the world. That would it not be for Antropus Tor functioning, magic itself would not function. For there would be nothing to draw upon to create. That without it, the world would effectively change. It is not necessarily a place in Fairy, though. It is actually just another place in the Never Never. It is located close to Fairy, as it is also another integral part of our world. But it is not beholden to the Fae laws. It is still, however, part of the Never Never. Some would say that the Wild Fae hold claim to it, as its lands do tend to abut where the Wild Fae land, the deepest, darkest regions of Wild Fairy. Getting to it I'm supposing you guys are looking to travel there, yes?
Yes.
Yes.
Getting to it can be quite a hands harvest another block of cheese, or a little square of cheese, as he's just speaking, can be a bit of an issue, as certain rules and laws also break down. Distance becomes not important. Neither is time, really. Things move very oddly at Entropis Tour. You can have places where you might walk on the sea, perhaps, where your way will be blocked by a storm of words, where where the only way forward is to impale yourself upon spikes, moving from spike to spike to spike to spike, and each spike makes you feel stronger instead of weaker. And as you walk on the land, only then do you feel the pain. These are various ways in which one may get to Entropis Tor. However, you spoke of needing assistance. I can understand that. It is a powerful place. Even for one such as I, going there could be detrimental. Be careful you do not get sucked up into the blackened sun. For if you do, you will be scattered across all the world.
It sounds pretty bad.
Indeed it is. So, I would be reluctant to send any that are actually of mine to this place. However, if you seek assistance, I believe a deal can be made.
I believe that is all we came looking for, is some assistance. Does not necessarily need to be from one of yours or your own.
Well, I am not, say, a fixer, an agent, so to speak. I only have to give that which is my own.
Okay.
He sort of turns, he's like, your liege there, the one you serve. I am told he is in the possession of a few very special knives.
Yes, I know of these knives.
If it would be agreed that I would, if it would be agreed that these knives be delivered to me, I can see that you would get your assistant. Someone who could go to you, someone who could help see to your protection and safe travel.
Very well. I was not given the authorization to guarantee these knives immediately, but I'll bring this offer back to him if that is acceptable.
Indeed. I also I'll ask one more thing. You must not tell anyone of this deal.
Understood. And I also look at, Kitlin and Parvis.
Of course.
Squeak.
Is there anything else that you two would have to discuss with me?
I believe that concludes my business.
Very well. He looks at Kitlin.
I don't have anything to trade.
I would not count yourself. I would not sell yourself so short for one's trickster. For one such as you, will likely has many of things to offer. For one such as you, likely has many things to offer. So it's one thing is Steph sitting here, so when I turn to speak to her, I speak away from the mic.
Yep.
The tail's not for sale.
I would not dream of such things. I am no mortal trickster. I am no mortal peddler of unfit wares. You have a sense you know who he's talking about when he says that.
Yeah.
He just kind of smiles at you. You are welcome to return if and when you have anything to trade.
All right.
Very well. I shall say, Aki, see them out of the chamber for a moment. You may wait outside.
Mm-hmm.
He said the two of them can wait outside.
I
Oh, okay.
sit down like that. Stand. I'm assuming I've been dismissed.
Yep.
Out.
All right.
Same.
Parmis, you're there. You're now alone with the dragon. He kind of, he taps the other side of the table a little bit as if to say, you can come over here. To sit across from him.
Okay. Then, yeah, he'll move across to sit across from him, I guess.
Right. He pulls down a robe, and he sort of places it, on the seat, like behind where you're at, and you feel like you feel like you're like your ability to be being locked into a rat gone. Like you're that's done. If you want to change back, you can change back.
Well, I can't really talk to him as a rat, so I'm assuming he wants to talk anyway.
Yeah.
So yeah, basically crawl into the robe and transform, I guess, because magically his arms fit into the sleeves and everything.
Oh no, the robe. Oh, this is silk.
Ooh.
This is good. Oh.
Okay, not losing this one.
And you actually look down. It has a rat. It has a rat symbol on it.
Oh, that's cool.
And various writings. It's like he goes. So you sure are a unique specimen, my friend. Your ally with the unfortunate hair was very hasty in handing you over. While I do appreciate your presence, your freedom is your own.
Okay. But, how do I ask this? Because he does have one driving motivation. Have you, may I ask a question?
Of course, we may speak for as long as you want. This is my thank you for enjoying my hospitality in the way I forced upon you.
No, thank you. It was a good meal.
I'm glad you like it. You may, of course, also return anytime.
All right. Make a mental note to remember where this place is. Have you ever met anyone like me?
I would say the streets are filled with people like you. Our streets are filled with ones like you.
Like, rats who turn into people?
Ah, that is different. No, I have not yet met one such as you, which is why you were such a pleasure to behold.
Hmm. Hmm. Well, I am. I apologize. It's weird being in human form. Uncomfortable. But
One gets used to it after a century or two, although you may not have that long.
But, well, I will tell you my first real memory is waking up on the floor outside of a cage in this form and then running. If you ever know anything or find out anything, could you let me know?
I do not foresee that that information shall come my way first. But if it happens to, I will send word to you. So long as you make me one promise.
Yes?
Return here at least once a week and have tea with me.
That sounds great.
Excellent. I would like to offer you something else.
Yes?
You are interesting, and I think I could have use for someone of your talents. If you come, if you agree to assist me, I shall make sure you are generously compensated for the work that you do.
All right. Like food and stuff?
Food, money, favors, other such things. As far as I can tell, you are one of the most intelligent rodents of this area. That, I say, is a very good sign.
You mean because I can speak, or because I think?
Both. Both are, admittedly, one of those things is not always a sign of intelligence. I know many who speak and yet are not intelligent.
Interesting. I'm trying to think of people I know who are like that. I don't think I can think of any. But
If you cannot think of any people who speak that are not intelligent, then you, sir, live a very blessed life or a very lonely one. More tea?
Sure.
He takes his own teapot, pulls out another cup, pours it from there, and hands you that tea.
Oh. This is the problem. I have to stay at the Parvis mindset, where he's like, okay. Because
he tops off his own, lifts, and says, "To good health," and he drinks.
Parvis picks up the cup and drinks as well.
A warm energy subsists through you.
Huh. didn't know tea tasted that good.
Mm. I will show you many things if you come and visit me. Good friend.
Of
But
course.
first, might I have your name?
I only have the name that was written on the cage, but it's Parvis I. I don't know what the I means. I don't know what the I means.
I would take it to mean the first.
Hmm.
Parvis Primus. How does that suit you?
I kind of like that, actually.
Very well. Then I shall christen you Parvis Primus.
Thank you. Thank you. Yeah,
Right. It's like, and now, since you have given me yours, and I have given you, since you have given me your name, I shall give you mine. And he leans in and he whispers his name into your ear. It is a snarly mess that you somehow know. As soon as you try to say it, you'll be able to say it.
Holy crap, the dragon just gave me his true name.
Wow. I'm gonna need you to replace your aspect life magnesia when you're at to incarnation of Chinese zodiac.
Wow. I didn't predict that happening. Oh.
Look, not all the characters you're going to come across are total dick bags.
True. There can only be so many Fabians in the world. Well, he's not a total dick. He's just a Fabian.
Fabian is Fabian. Fabian has his class all on his own.
Yeah. But, wow. I'm going to actually make a mental note and actually take time to visit him in the game now. That's awesome. Man.
He goes, be very careful, Parvis, on your mission. I would be very sad to lose a friend as you when we are just starting our journey together.
Yeah, I want to know more and make more friends and have more fun.
Indeed. Maybe we can get your fox friend to bring us a cat.
Cat?
Oh, not a cat. The cat's not there. The cat doesn't show. I knew there was a cat.
Yeah, the cat's. He slept. He didn't get to
Yeah.
be in the Zodiac.
If you're talking Zodiac, my mind's just going, there's a horse.
Yeah.
Cow, tiger,
I know
dog.
horse.
Perhaps you can find us a rabbit, or a snake, or a pig. I doubt there are very many tigers in here that our liberation would not go around. The problem is we have to find the right ones, not just anyone.
Yeah. Finding the right ones. I wonder if there are tigers who can transform to people. I wonder if there are pigs who can transform. I never thought about this. You give me a lot to think about.
Admittedly, you do know the tale of the Zodiac, do you not?
Both in and out of character, I'm thinking there's a tale.
Indeed, there is. All of the animals, I believe, they were coming together to have a race to see who would be the best amongst them.
Mm-hmm.
The order that they came in the race was determined their place in the zodiac. And he goes more in depth in the story than I know. He's like, do you know which animal won the race? It was a race between a tiger, a monkey, a rabbit, a rooster, a dragon, a dog, a snake, a pig, a rat, a horse, an ox, and a goat.
I would assume the one who could fly.
No.
Wrong.
Really?
The one who won could walk.
I actually don't know this tale, like either in or out of character.
I'm pretty sure I know out of character, but he's not insane.
I genuinely do.
I know. I know they know. They're on the scene now. Any more guesses? I'll tell you, the winner is in this room.
Yep, I was right.
The rat?
Indeed. The rat won.
Horses can run faster than we can, and snakes can slither faster, too.
Yes, but a rat can ride on the nose of an ox.
Ah. Okay, that genuinely is kind of clever.
He's going to lead it. It's like, it is that clever thinking that will be your strength, my friend. Do not fear. Use your mind. You are smarter than all of the rest. That is what I see in you. You have the mind to solve issues in ways that even you currently do not think. Have faith in yourself, and you will pull through in extraordinary fashion.
Huh. I never thought of myself as particularly smart, but when I'm put on the spot,
If there is not anything else, you are free to go. If you have more, I am happy to continue and talk to you.
I've got a lot to think about now. Thank you.
Till we meet again,
Definitely till we meet again.
the robe is yours.
Thank you.
You may also take your clothes over there also.
I was gonna say, it's like, oh yeah, he kinda had to. When he transforms, he drops his clothes, that's right. So he'll pick him up and say thank you again, and I guess head out.
Nice.
Etiquette. Well, that was an interesting scene. Not gonna lie, I didn't expect that at all.
While we're standing outside, I'm going to turn to Eddie, look at him, kind of whack him upside the head, say, "You're not trading me."
Ow. Well, that's why I didn't.
You have to make sure you're not getting any ideas.
Alright, so as you leave, I would just like to point out something. Kitlin, by being a kitsune, got an invitation back because she proved that she had something to do with, Oriental folklore.
Yep.
Being a rat, specifically, let Parvis get back. And Eddie paid a chip to get something that would have given him an invitation back, and didn't fucking use it at all.
Oh, yeah. The ability to speak Chinese. Whoops.
Womp womp, Eddie. If you had said anything in Chinese, invited back.
Whatever. I just successfully navigated that, so I'm fine with that.
I didn't get
Yeah.
eaten.
You were the one to speak up before he dismissed you all from the room.
Seriously, I say that's a net gain. I didn't get eaten, and I made a friend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And really, it's not like Eddie can't come back. It's just probably going to cost Eddie money.
So do that resources roll before we get here.
Yeah.
Oh, that was cool. Whoa.
So I am going to give a minor milestone to all three of you for that scene.
Hooray.
All right, so now, since this is a short game, is there anything else that you guys would want to do? Because you've talked to the dragon, you've gotten him to name a price for his assistance. Harvest made a friend. Kitlin made a friend. Kitlin impressed someone.
I want to go steal one of Sean's swords.
One of Sean's swords?
Yes.
Like just a regular sword?
No, one of the dragon ones that he wants.
Oh,
Oh.
Oh boy.
Does he keep those on him, or?
he might. How about this?
Like, I'm fine waiting till
You-
next time.
You roll me a burglary, and we see what happens.
So I'll be right back. Go to the bathroom. I assume Eddie won't need to be part of this scene.
And somewhere Alex salutes someone that he doesn't know. Holy shit. That's a good roll.
Did you say, and somewhere Alex?
Yeah, somewhere Alex just salutes this guy saying, someone just made a good burglary roll.
Yeah, I suppose Alex would be impressed by that. Are you spending any chips?
Sure, I'll spend the chip.
Locked or unlocked, it's all the same to you.
That's an 8.
It is 8.
I'm trying to see if you have anything I can tag.
I'll be looking at the general, the ladder. 8 is legendary. So
You'll give Sean an alertness test next time.
Just say to him
all right.
at the start of the game, hey, roll alertness. For what? Just to do it.
Yeah, so even if he has an alertness of +4 and spends his 1 chip,
Damn.
so you got a pair of knives, unless you only want to take 1.
Just one.
All right,
I'm not a complete dick.
so so Kitlin, you go back. You managed to take 1. Do you leave anything in its place? A note. I'm sorry, but I really wanted to impress the Dragon Man. Or are you not giving this to the dragon?
No, I'm totally giving it to the dragon.
All right.
Trying to think of something Sean would be like.
You did not take his dagger. Nah, I can't have that.
a gift card to somewhere. Oh god.
I will leave him a book that I picked up at the used bookstore on medieval fighting.
All right.
Wait, you can make it more on the nose. The Art of War. Do on the nose.
Nah, that's just about right. So, you've left an old book about fighting or the art of war.
Old book about fighting.
Old book about fighting. The art of war. What are you doing now?
Gonna go home and make Maddie dinner.
So you go home, make Matt good. Hey, Sarah's character. Steph's character came home and made you dinner. And then because you love her forever, because you said you do, is curled up on the couch with the most adorable nothing ever. She's not here to say that. Anyway.
Wait, did you use the knife to make dinner? I'm sorry.
So you just took the knife? What did you do with the knife?
I'm hiding it for now.
All right.
Oh, this is gonna be fun.
Roll me burglary.
Can I roll glamour instead?
No. Because you have to constantly keep the glamour up.
Okay.
I mean, unless you want to say, I carry it around with me at all times and it looks like something else entirely.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. What does it look like?
A wallet chain.
A wallet chain. So you're just going to have the knife hanging out there, swinging back and forth as you go. Man, your wallet chain is sharp. Ow!
Yeah. Can I make it look like a garter?
No. You can make it look like a garter, yes. It won't function well like a garter unless you have a strap with it in it.
Yeah, I'll tape it on my leg.
Okay.
Because that seems like a great idea.
Yeah, it does. All right. So you.
I stabbed myself. I realized this.
Anyway. So, is there anything else that you guys would like to do?
I can't. I can't think of anything. All I can think of is we've just set the stage for a massive war over 3 very powerful knives.
Yeah. That can only result in good things, I'm sure.
Yep. We just make sure to give them to the most powerful people in town. Yeah, next we just go to that island out in the middle that's just not haunted at all. I'm sure Eddie wants to go there.
Sure.
The not haunted island.
That sounds boring. I want to go to the definitely haunted island instead.
The island that totally isn't housing a coven of black court vampires. Yep.
I mean, what could possibly go wrong? Come on, I'm with the mortal incarnation of the pantheon of the Chinese zodiac,
Question mark.
the great Parvis Primus.
Which I'm going to write on his character sheet because it's an awesome name.
Parvimus Prime.
Autobots. Or,
I think Parvis Prime would probably have been a better one. Yeah. Parvis Prime. You think probably would have gone Prime instead of Primus for no.
Either or.
Technically, aren't they both technically Latin? So, because Parvis is Latin.
Pretty sure. It's probably like a grammatical thing.
Well, one is a word that describes something, and the other one was probably more of a name.
Yeah, I was looking at this because unum is not a name, whereas unos or something is a name. Latin's weird. It's almost like it's a dead language or something.
Almost. It's almost also like it's the root of every other language that we speak.
It's
Pretty much. Except for I think Asian languages are different though, right?
No, yeah, Asian language and Afrikaans languages are not rooted. And the languages of Native Americans.
And Swedish.
Swedes are just dickbags. And they probably come from Nordic.
Brick?
What?
What?
Nordic.
Oh, Nordic. I heard brick somehow. Must have been the distortion. Oh well, anyway. I'll try to remember that, and I'll add it to the character sheet when Obsidian Portal goes up. I'm also going to be making a printout when it goes up.
If that's the end, I say we can end it here and possibly do some games.
Sure.
But I